Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I hope you all have a great weekend. Um, this is a video about Gypsy Rose, and excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Just pause this. Okay, I just need to seriously, Tiger. Go lay down. Good night, Daddy. Do a video, please. Come on. Sorry about this, y'all. Says you can't do a video without me. Ha ha ha. Look outside, Tigger. There's no one out there. A few things I want to talk about. Nick Godejohn and Dan Gladwell um, and Gypsy, and the four other men between 35 and 50 years old. You know that she sex texted to or sexting to. Um, all the things that she could have gotten in trouble for. Uh, they didn't present it in court. Excuse me. And it would have helped Nick greatly if the jury could have heard, these videos. I mean, she sent over 100 videos, and with his autism, go look outside, baby. Go look outside. Look outside, please, please. I'm begging you. Anyway, all the 100 videos that were very damning to Gypsy could have proven that Nicholas had no idea about the bondage or whatever the hell it is, B something. He didn't make any scripts for her. She was very well scripted on making sex tapes, as she did for the four guys and Dan. Um, all before she knew Nick, and then I mean, it's just disgusting how this poor guy, Nicholas Godejohn, with an IQ of I don't remember. He has an IQ about 80, 82, I think. Um, he has the mentality of about a 14 or 15-year-old man, boy. Um, and his autism was very, very. Um, it, it, he has the autism that he learns through videos and books, things like that. And that would have helped him in court so much. He would have gotten, he wouldn't have gotten life. I mean, he didn't even kill Dee Dee. She was already dead. So he came in the day after and he stabbed Dee Dee 4 or 5 times, thinking he killed her, which he didn't because Gypsy had already done that the night before. Um, I, my heart goes out to Dee Dee and her family, to Nick and his family. His poor mother passed away a couple years after he was convicted of murder. Um, I'm going to link in my description. Becca Scoop's latest video was made yesterday, 23 hours ago or 24 hours ago, and she explains a lot more in detail than I can, because right now I had no sleep last night. I'm completely tired. My throat hurts because I'm talking. Um, so yeah, I mean, Nicholas should not be in prison for the rest of his life. For one, I mean, he went in. She was already dead. I mean, the specialist for autism came in and said that Nick had this kind of um, autism that He has to learn from videos and books. That would have been great for the jury to hear. Would have been great for the jury to see some of the videos that the explicit videos with the toothbrush and dildos and things like that that Gypsy used on herself. You know, for the four guys, Dan and Nicholas. Wonder what she used in prison, because she was still sexually active. I mean, come on. And I don't believe that women wanted to be with her because she's so weird. I can't see that. But anyway, she's not pretty. Actually, she's got an evil essence. I don't know if it's a soul, but she's got something in there that is plain evil. Now, so she marries Ryan in prison because he's good on paper. He was a teacher. He had his own home. He hadn't been arrested. He looked good on paper. And Gypsy gave a good line that I'm going to do advocacy work and I'm going to do this and do that for people, that are in prison and people that were harmed and blah, blah, blah. She didn't do a damn thing. All she's been doing is promoting herself. Look how pretty I am. Look what I'm wearing today. Don't I look pretty? I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. That girl is not pretty in any way, shape, or form. And so she's talking to Ken. Well, she's still in prison, and she calls Ryan or Ken the day before she marries Ryan, or the day of she married Ryan, and she gave him, do you want me to wait? And he says, well, you can wait. You can do whatever you want. I don't think he really cared because he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know the story, and we'll never have the story because no one's talking against Gypsy, and I wonder why. I wonder why no one is talking against her because Dan didn't testify, which would have helped Nick. Um, Ryan won't say anything bad about her because I don't know what. No one's saying anything bad about Gypsy. We all know what's wrong with her. She's a sociopath, a narcissistic egomaniac. This girl's not a good person at all. Now she's got her baby, and you see how she treats the baby. She has the baby in one of her, I think it was alive, and so she's holding Aurora on her chest in this wrap up thing, and I don't know if she was frustrated with the baby moving around, and she's trying to do her thing. I don't know which one it was, but TikTok or Instagram, whatever. But you could tell the way she was trying to keep the baby's face out of the video, and like she said, she was never going to use the baby on social media, but yet she has her baby in her arms I guess whenever she gets a chance to, because I don't believe she has custody of the baby. I think that Ken and his mom do. Um, which and another thing is, the baby has Brian's last name, Anderson, because Gypsy's last name isn't Blanchard, it's Anderson still. I mean, she got the divorce that went through. I don't know why she hasn't changed her name yet back to Blanchard. Um, we all know that she's a pathological liar. She can't tell the truth one way or the other. They always say, my grandmother always said, if you tell the truth, you'll never have to think about, what you said because it'll be the truth of what happened. And Gypsy, she can't do that for the life of her because she's changed her story so many times about, you know, her mom. Her mom never did anything bad to her. I don't believe. Gypsy was so spoiled because Dee Dee would go out and get trips and meet and greets and all this other stuff for her. Buy her pretty little princess costumes, and I don't know. Yeah, I guess her mom would pass out after taking her medications, and she'd be out, and she couldn't hear Gypsy making out with herself or walking around talking to guys or whatever. And that just waxed my mind out, thinking, how could she make all this noise and her mom didn't hear her once? Okay, so Flawless Nina and Ivory Rose did, I think, an hour and a half video, which I shared on my last live, about all the things that Gypsy said in her trial, which she said in her tapes, which the Becca, I think it was Becca that shared, I think it was 18 pages of her interrogation, her trial. I mean, I don't understand why the federal government isn't prosecuting Gypsy right now, because she sent the knife to Wisconsin. That's out over state lines of doing something. She talked on the internet about killing her mom and texting Nick about killing her mom. It took her 2.5 years to get Nick to actually say he would do it, and she showed him what to do. Did this over her mom's bed, over the pillow and stuff. And I just don't understand why the federal government is going after her, because she did everything so illegal. She thought she was doing the right thing by sending the weapon to Nick's house in Wisconsin. That was really stupid. They should have got rid of that thing. They should have left it at the house. I don't know. Stupid. I mean, she thought this whole plan out for a few years. I mean, she even tried shooting her mom with a BB gun. She shot it 10 times until she realized that it wasn't a real gun. Oh, I could never hurt my mom. We're best friends. I could never hurt my mom. Bullshit. She tried to kill her mom twice. Once with the BB gun, and I don't know what the other one was. But I've heard she tried twice before she actually did it. She's evil. She's got a driver's license now and a vehicle. So I hope all you in Louisiana around where she lives, stay away from her, because she'll hit you, you know, if you do something stupid in front of her. Like cut her off or something, because her switch is very, it's snappy. She got a snappy switch. Her mom probably asked her for medicine or something. She said her mom said, "Please don't hurt me." And I believe that's when she starts stabbing Dee Dee, is when, Dee Dee said, "Please don't hurt me." I think that's when that happens. And, her dreams at night, I hope Dee Dee's coming to her in her dreams and haunting her. And that night, actually, there was a video of Dee Dee pushing Gypsy into the hospital. I think it was that that day that she actually killed her mom, or the day before. I'm not really sure when that video was made, but Dee Dee, you could tell, was not feeling well. I mean, she just had surgery 2 months before Gypsy killed her. She stabbed her, and wow, this woman is just—she's just if she could just tell the truth, maybe some of us can, kind of find something to like about her. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I don't think I'll ever like her, just because you think you want to tell everybody that your mom abused you, but yet we all see that she didn't abuse you. No one said anything bad about Dee Dee except you, Gypsy. And I really hope you watch my videos, because I really want you to know how much I really disdain you. I do not like you at all. And yeah, come on, say something about my videos. I dare you. Chicken shit. You have to use your little minions, to do your dirty work because you can't do it right now because you're on parole. Said you won't always be on parole, so that means to me that you plan on getting back at everybody, in your own words, and hell's gonna break loose. You are gonna lose your friggin' mind. I know you are. I hope you do. I hope everybody, those 9+ million followers you have on TikTok and all that other crap you have everywhere else, I hope you lose it all. I hope people finally wake up, see the mess that you are, and then advocate that you go back into prison because you don't belong outside. Not with good folks like you, me, and everybody else. I'm just saying she's not a good person. And if you cross her in any way, she will hurt you. When she's off of parole, she will hurt you, and it ain't gonna be a good thing. I mean, she might hurt you or she might off you. Who knows? But please go watch the Becca Scoops video I have down in my description. She lays it out all very calmly, and she says what's really wrong with Gypsy. I mean, we all know that we'll never get a chance to know the truth of anything because Dee Dee's gone. Gypsy's a liar, a habitual liar. Um, and those are the only two people that'll really know. Nick won't know. Dan doesn't know. No one really knows what happened on June 14th, June 15th, somewhere around there. But anyway, y'all, I hope I get a lot more views, and I hope I get people to comment more. I mean, I don't mind responding to everybody, and I hope some of you that aren't subscribed yet, please do. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything just to subscribe to but just push the button and you're good to go. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 817 right now, which is good. And I've got less than 200 more to go, so let's do this, folks. Let's do it. So anyway, with that, stay you, stay strong, and please don't ever change for anyone else or for anyone because I love you all just the way you are. Thank you.